Let's see how this goes. It's not going to go well. The fan is broken. So we got that going for us. Oh, T-Mobile data's back. That's nice. How sweet. Yeah. Everything seems to be in order. Check my pants. Okay. Belts. Yeah, sometimes I don't like when the belt buckle shifts a little bit, then it's not centered anymore. It's probably the worst thing that could ever happen in anybody's life. I'm kidding, please. Don't take my jokes as insensitivity. But anyway, it's hot and my brain is likely boiling too. Let's see, I see Septic Topics, Ambrose Chamber Pot, Caesar, Leon, Panda Gabs, Ujamin, Doomsday tonight on Twitch. Allie's here. It's a hot Monday, all right. Good morning. Florian Schwartz. That's right. Yeah, I got a bad feeling. Hold on to your butts. Linengram, Joaquin Moore, Martin Kelly, Twisted Lizard. Hello. RJ, good morning. Caesar, you have a great one too. It's gonna cool. It cools down substantially by the end of the week, which is nice. So it's like a bit of a break after this heat wave, which will go on through Wednesday, and then things will cool down. But today, tomorrow, just say it's 100 degrees. I don't know, real feel this, air temperature that, it's 100 degrees. And nighttime, like last night, didn't go below 80. Thankfully, the air conditioners kept up overnight. But daytime, it's a struggle. I'm in Tokyo. Hello, William D'Angelo. Gigi's here. Good morning. Hope you're staying cool since you're local. Conrad, morning. Hank P. Hello. Bear in the Garden over on Twitch. Zither. Septic Topics of Ophthalmology. Hopefully it's just a routine checkup. But good luck. Con Burners, good morning. Hazel, good morning. Rubber pants, that would make me boil for sure. I would just cook. I'd be liquefied by the end of the stream. Liquefied, nobody, good morning. That's right. To nobody out there, good morning, I'm kidding. I like your name. It makes for some jokes. You need my jokes to make sense of life. Life is a mystery. And we need a bit of comedy. Where's that guy going? Where's that guy going? Inchin. We need some comedy to even things out. I think that's the way to think about it. Okay, what's this NYC environmental protection truck doing? I'd like to cross the street. Oh, he's got nobody in the driver's seat. He's just there idling in the crosswalk. Because why not? All right, we gotta see if anybody's turning. The first step of turning would be turn signals. But I don't see any turn signals, so we don't have that going. Oh, there's a turn signal. Let's go. Turn signals. In an electric Mercedes, I think. Actually, maybe it's not. No, it is electric. The handles are, but it's an E350. Do they have any electric E350s? Is Ron here? Yeah, it's an electric, maybe an electric E350? All right. I don't know what's going on anymore. A belt and suspenders, maybe next time. It's a lot of moving parts, though. All right, Bagels and Walk Sean has made it in to make fun of us. Cooper Time, good morning. Marie, good morning. Casey Blazer, good morning. All right, I gotta focus up here. All right, they got the red. I think that means we can go to the middle and then wait here for a moment. That guy, I don't know how he did that, but that was impressive. He went from a left turn only into an oncoming traffic and then rejoined regular traffic. So I guess that works. Uh-oh, LIR is coming. Tomoko in Yokohama, good morning. Tanya Kassaram, good morning. I should have worn dress shorts and why didn't I wear a polo today? Am I stupid? Ay, ay, ay. Let's see, where am I up to? Amy B. But also stay safe out there, Tanya. Amy B, good morning. Bear in the Garden already gifted a membership. Bear in the Garden, never done. Never underestimate the bear. Welcome to Chris Bates. What a day. Who's always in the 100-degree temperatures in Arizona. Polly Marshalitis, good morning. Elliot, good morning. Not gimbal hand swapping, good morning. I don't know how fast I can walk today. I'm already chugging. Jason Freeman is here. Freemaning. Sheila, good morning. Bill Kill, good morning. I feel like 110 tomorrow. I don't want to feel what that feels like. How about that? Paul McNeely, good morning. Rose Garden Royce, good morning. Officially. Primate, good morning. Jeffrey Wu, good morning. Man, I gotta catch up. Math, science, history, and unraveling the mystery. It all started with a commuter tripping over his own tongue. Darn, I don't know. There's a lot of cars coming. And the light's still nowhere near changed, so we'll just hope for a middle of the street cross up ahead. Robert, good morning. Michael's fighting Nightbot. Darby, good morning. Deborah, good morning. Only got down to 73 in Kingston. Yeah, I mean, 70s is already a hot nighttime temperature, I think. But I'm particularly sensitive to heat at night. I need the AC humming. Keep it cool. All right, there's a lot of cars here. I think after this Prius, Prius was texting while driving. Safety first. Uh-oh. It says the encoder's offline. Why? Oh, that was just a temporary glitch. Good. Oh, is Angvid here? Good morning. Did I miss you before? I don't even know what I'm doing. My brain is boiled. I think. I mean, I'm not thinking. That's the problem. All right. I'm really behind. Why don't I have a car? Well, then I wouldn't be the walking commuter, would I? Is that the only message you sent? From Stesmond Hinton. Quality messages so far. There is a hybrid EC. That's on electric. That's right. Bagels and Long Sean told you how it works. John Burke, hello. Kind of precise. Good morning. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm still catching up. Sorry, it's not as effective when I give some snark like 4 minutes after, right? Joanne, good morning. Stephen Freeman, good morning. Steve Parker, good morning. Let me catch up then faster. Luke Skywalker is here with the Force. Good morning. No water, no bottle, no nothing. Flying by the seat of my pants, whatever the saying is. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of power hungriness happening. Whoever was in the city, like, I don't know, early 2000s, maybe late, there were, I think, 2 blackouts that I recall in the city, like before Sandy. And one of them was in August. Maybe they were both in the summer, I don't know. One of them was in August and it was a really super hot anyway. Really super hot? Already super hot. And that was back when I lived in Stuytown on the 11th floor. And that was the one that my friend's dad blamed the blackout on us. I think I've told this story before. Oh, he's turning right on a left turn signal. Nice. It's a good skill. I never knew that you could do that. Anyway, yeah, we were working on an Xbox to mod it on my friend's bed, and the power went out, and the dad walks in and sees us on the bed with a bunch of like a disassembled Xbox and like these computer components laying everywhere. He blamed us for the blackout. It was before he knew it was much more widespread, but I still think it's funny. Anyway, I don't know what other one there was. I think there was another one. It's just rare for Manhattan to get them, but it's not impossible. And I forget what caused that one too. I can't remember at all anymore. That was I know it was in August though. The specific one that I'm thinking about. So it must have been early 2000s then. All right, Victoria, good morning. Strawberry Fields is here, ready to watch me boil my brain. EQS is full electric, got it. Lobo, good morning. Yeah, 2000. I think it's 2003. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought there was another one before Sandy too. It might have been in the 90s then. All right, everyone's helmeted. That's good. Bear in the Garden gifted another membership. Never done, Bear in the Garden. Welcome to Sheila Cox. Thank you, Bear. Julie Horton, good morning. A brownout in Wisconsin. Ooh. Maybe it was my fault. Maybe, you know what? Maybe you're right. Did he apologize? No. That's not something people do here. I'm kidding, but no. One of those blackouts turned Con Edison into your Nathan Newman. Oh man. Keep his name out your... No, okay. Andrew, good morning. All right, let's come caught. Michigan Outdoors, good morning. Yeah, I remember that was a tough one. That August one. I think I had some batteries still. And I just played a bunch of Game Boy Advance, if I remember, as much as I could tolerate in the heat. I could barely sleep. I just cannot sleep in the heat. It was terrible. I mean, I'm sure if I get exhausted enough, I'll just zonk out, but to get to that level. All right, looks like we're gonna be stuck here for a moment because there's a car and another car and a bus. The Samsung's down to 3 kilobits. I don't know why. Whatever. Let's hope for the best. I didn't ban you. Oh, maybe after this Mercedes. Oh wow, that was a short light. Only let like 2 cars and a bus through. Impressive. Brian, Sam, and Aggie, welcome. We're always happy to make some new friends. Glad you found us. Hopefully you'll find something here, whether it's New York or the community or my nonsense, that'll keep you coming back. Robert T, it is a hot one today, but you work on your Shopify store. Well, hopefully your work area has enough AC. I'm always curious about the Shopify stuff and like drop shipping. It sounds, I don't know, is that kind of what you're doing? Drop shipping like with Shopify, or are you like selling your own stuff? I'm always curious about that stuff. If you want to talk about it, up to you. Derek Robinson, good morning. Mojave, good morning. James Davidson, good morning. RG Jones, good morning. Susan, good morning. Print on demand and dropshipping. Cool. Yeah, you know, I get wary about that stuff because, you know, you always get those creators that'll go on YouTube and saying, oh, you could make $25,000 a month drop shipping. But with most of these things, it's like a small percentage, you know, of people who actually make it that big. But I still find it fascinating. As it is plausible, it's just you got to do the work too, I guess. Anyway, Hope everything goes very profitably for you. How was my screen time this weekend? Not that high, actually. The most of it was Saturday night. Still didn't play the Switch. Actually, my friend and I always meet up Saturday nights. He just comes over to hang out with us and the baby. And a lot of times after the baby goes to bed, we'll play some games. But we've been playing this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles roguelite. I think it's Splintered Fate. It's actually been pretty fun. I don't know. A lot more dialogue than I thought there would be, but the game itself is enjoyable. Yeah, that Samsung is not contributing at all anymore. I don't know why. I mean, it's connected still, which has happened before, and it kind of starts adding juice every once in a while, but right now it's not adding any juice. Oh well. No, not G, actually. No Switch, that's right, no Switch playing. We played it on the, I should have gotten it on the Switch, but we've been playing it on the PlayStation. But now that we have so much in the save data, there's no point in getting it again. Calf Med Fika, yes. We're in between work locations, but yes. Abby UK is here, good morning. No test stream today. I know that in terms of the heat, I should be, but I'm not. And I wish I could get one going tomorrow, but I don't think I can. My Tuesday's usually pretty busy, and I'm not able to do anything extra. But we still have Wednesday morning to contend with the heat, and maybe in the afternoon too. I should cat yellow. I don't know why I don't. Avril Stephen Loki, hello, and also meow. The whole unattended access or whatever for TeamViewer and Samsung phones is just not working. You need like to use an MDM for it to work right. I don't know why it's like that. Ada, good morning. Lights changing. Yes, Caffemet Fika, we are multi-streaming. We're multi-streaming on 4 platforms actually, Kick as well, and Rumble too, if anybody cares about that one. Margie, good morning. Sean Cassell, good morning. Bear in the Garden with another gifted membership to Jim Sanders. Thank you, Bear. Welcome, Jim. Jim Rockford, good morning. Thank you again, Bear. I don't know, the Samsung is still at 3 kilobits a second. Maybe I'll give it a chance to recover itself. I'm not really looking to dig around my backpack. I'm kind of like a whatever happens, happens in back there because I don't have my fan anyway. Though it should be, the Samsung should be resilient enough to not need the fan, but who knows. I got another fan coming. So, when I was packing everything up early this morning, I picked up my fan and I noticed one of the 2 wires, which are kind of already rather exposed, was just disconnected. And I'm sure I could solder it, but that's not a 5:30 in the morning. You got to get ready for work in the next 5 minutes kind of a job. No one's using. Oh, there he goes, turning. So instead, I ordered another one. And also, when I got to work, my badge holder broke as I was extending it to tap on a door. Like the whole thing unraveled. It was very comical, I'm sure. And the spring flew out. What fun. Welcome to Manhattan, Susan. As it says in the title. Thanks for the official follow, Calf Medfika. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Oh man, I'm gonna drip sweat directly into the Pocket 3 today. That's probably the worst part about this setup in the summer. It's just directly in the danger zone, in the splash zone of my face sweat. I mean, technically it's not even that hot yet, but it's hot for this hour. It's hot for commuting at these speeds, for sure. Extra security? I don't know. Guess we'll see. There's no real tech update. I swapped out the USB cable for the Samsung just to see what would happen. And while it's not dropped completely, for some reason it's stuck. It's, you know, you've probably seen this in the Bell box before, where it just sits at like 3 kilobits, not contributing, but still connected. So I don't know. It could be that the data died because it is hot in there, which has happened to the Pixel phones before, or something else is going on. Or it's just one of those glitches again. Maybe this cable is no better than the last one and has other issues. I'll bear in the garden on some sort of timer today, like clockwork. I don't know what the actual in-between net time is between giftings, but thank you, Bear in the Garden, and welcome to Ada. Or Ada. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing anything. I do need a headband. More security, but that's pretty standard. Yeah, they're always saying more security. Every time they said it, I've always seen the same. Okay, surprisingly, the streaming box temperature has not yet crept up to the full 60 Celsius that it hangs out at when the fan starts kicking in. The internal fan, or the heatsink fan. The exhaust fan I'm still missing. I should have taken... We have this battery-operated fan we use sometimes on hot day outings, and we had it yesterday. I should have just taken that and shoved it in the backpack. But oh well. We're playing with fire. Hopefully not literally today. I don't need that, but yeah. Luke Skywalker with a $30 credits donation. Equivalent. 30 credit, 30 USD, 1-to-1 conversion. May the force and air conditioning be with you. Thank you, Luke, for your support. Sorry my responses are marginally coherent. I do think my brain is boiling. But thank you again for your support, Luke. The hot vacation fun, nice. It's a little colder there, huh? Oh, the $291 pure cash. Is that cheaper than it was? Credit's $311. Pure credit or regular credit? All right. Steph, good morning. Ron Gerstein is here. Donna, hot day. Stochastic, good morning. Oh, I just saw Samsung go to 6 kilobits, but then drop back down to 3. Yeah, that thing is not contributing at all. I also thought maybe it was partly because sometimes the service in AT&T here stinks, but I kind of want to open it and see. I just want to see if it's because it's hot or if it's something else. He's already way through the crosswalk, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Bear in the Garden still going 3 minutes later. To JL. Thank you again, Bear. Welcome, JL. Let me use one of these recycle bins to open and see. Poober, hello. Yeah, Bear sponsors the channel in all the ways. All right, I'm gonna open my bag. Hopefully, not break anything in the process. But there's always a chance, so I'm sorry if that happens. I just want to see what the Samsung phone is doing. Our whole universe is in a hot, dense state. You know? No, it's got plenty of service. It's fully charged. It's just not contributing. I guess I'll reboot it again. Weird. But it didn't fully disconnect this time, which is different than before. That's interesting. I looked like the Ultimate Warrior that day he came out on Raw. Wasn't looking too good. Sleeve wipe. Okay. I am melting, yes. I'm bald and terrifying, as I've said. Okay. My backpack's also backpack is also a meat smoker, yes. Yeah, Samsung seems to be working again.
Get 20% off organic rancher or 93% meat down.
Just walking boombox. I'm gonna go. I got the light. I don't know if it's ambulance is going, or not ambulance, an FDNY going straight. Well, I'm sure there's tons of fire hazards today of all sorts, unfortunately. Oliver, good morning. Arcade awesome, hello. I don't know, I feel like you're lying, Ada. But I am, technically I am. I'm smoking hot right now. You should see steam coming off my head. Yeah, those firefighter uniforms and the amount of gear they weigh is weighted training in the heat. Just working. It's crazy. But Bear in the Garden is going wild today. With 5 gifted memberships on top of the existing ones. Let's see. Let me see here. Hold on a second. I think I have like a log here. He's already done 5 ad hocs. And now 5 more. So that's 10 gifted memberships for the stream from Bear in the Garden. My voice mount box. Thank you for that super support. Here comes the noise. Oh man, the construction guys are still at it today. It's gonna be a hard day. Welcome to Chatty Cathy, Chatty T, Claire W. It's still me, Kenya, Robert in California. Thank you again, Bear. A permanent hot flash, yes. And Cryptic Blizzard with 7 months of membership. Thank you for that support. Ah! It's getting hot in here. Take off all your clothes. Sorry, not sorry. It's a maneuver. J. Hoover with the maneuver. This is my flow. I got to go. Well, this is going to be a tough day for anybody doing outside work. Everything's going to be rough. Construction, delivery, movers, UPS. When I say delivery, I also meant like, Uber Eats and bike messengers. But yeah, all sorts of things are going to be tough on a lot of folks today with outdoor manual labor type jobs. Today's forecast insanity with moments of absolute delirium. Yes. Facts, car facts. FTNY's here. Yeah, they're all geared up, man. It's tough. Thankfully, nothing seems to be actively burning except the world, but Ambrose has to get to the car across the street. Did you run this morning? Did you wake up at 3 a.m. so you could run? Right, Boober? It's like one of those things. Some days you are glad for it. We're going to Tanya Presley. We're in your hometown. Welcome to us, and thank you for having us. As my brain boils. I mean, even though he has the light right now, there's nowhere he can go. As you can see, the entire row of cars is blocking him. So he's got that going for him. Nothing. Oh, did Bear in the Garden get to 1,000 subscribers too? Congrats to Bear. Do kids still open the fire hydrant? I believe. Shh. I believe the FDNY. Ooh, yeah, look at this. Delicious. I believe the FDNY would do it for you. I think they're allowed to put on sprinkler attachments for fire hydrants. I don't know exactly how to get it done, but I believe that's something you can actually do. Like officially. Not just like unscrew it yourself. Which I guess some people might too anyway, but I think you could do that. Bagels? Nomad is here. Am I singing Christmas songs now? In like a chicken voice? FDNY puts the caps on by request. Yeah, there you go. Bagels and Walk Sean, verified. Hopefully running for mayor some point soon. And we can vote for him. Okay, so I could probably just write in your name, right? Just write in Bagels and Walk Sean. Delirium tremens is related to alcohol usually. And there's GPT's answer. Which is why one of those beers is actually called that. It's kind of insensitive in a way, calling your beer Delirium tremens, which is normally associated with alcoholism. But I guess that's part of the joke. A lot of people trying out their brand new horn. I always like the ones that have like a worn out horn. It just struggles. Oh, Samsung's down to 3 kilobits. It was contributing for a while. Now it's crapped out on me again. All right. I also plugged it into a different USB port, so maybe that's something to do with it. Ah, well. Maybe I should plug it into a different port again. Let me do that. Maybe next garbage can, I'll do that. Just for fun. Because why not? All right, here we go. And near death, there is something called agonal breathing, where it looks like you're taking your last gasps of air, but agonal breathing in and of itself is not actually breathing at all. It has it's just a reflex. You don't get any actual air in. All right, I don't know if I'm going to try not to reboot it this time. I'm just going to plug it into a different port. Let me do that first. All right. Okay. Okay, plugged into a different port. And it seems to have come back. And I didn't have to reboot it, so that's a good sign. Usually I have to reboot that thing for it to do something else. But it's a USB 2.0 cable and a USB 3.0 port. So I don't know what that's going to do for us. Okay. Upwards and onwards. Also, I feel like opening the bag every once in a while is a good way to release some of the heat in there, like a little heat valve. All right, I don't know if this guy's going to be going anytime soon, but I guess I'm going to go. Oh yeah, because he can't even join the traffic. It's so busy. There's nowhere to go. He'd block oncoming traffic when he pulled in anymore. Arlene is skeptical. You've been here before, though, so I don't know. I don't know how to interpret this anymore. As my brain boils, my patience boils thin. Just plug it in into a different port. Yes. Dongles and ports, and please no debris, because it's going to go immediately into my eyes. They just absorb all debris immediately. Oh, that looks a little scary. It's like a little stabby forklift. Oh boy. It's a little stabby. Yep. Early symptoms of heat insanity. Here we go. No headache yet. No dizziness yet. I'm never weak. Look at me. I'm kidding. Nausea, vomiting. I'm not there yet. Confusion. Maybe that one. Brain boils. Patient soils. Hope nothing else gets soiled. Favorite pizza spot in the city? I say this when people ask, but I don't like go out of my way to go to those places that everyone always like, oh, you gotta go to John's on Bleecker Street or Joe's or ride your bikes on the sidewalk or whatever. But I say choose your local pizza spot if you live in the city and just go there. Find the one you like the best and just keep going to that one. Yeah, Samsung stuff contributing again. Okay, so I think it's the cable. I used a different cable. It's not the one. I'll try another one next time. Fine. All right, lights changing. Let's go. Oh, still on the sidewalk too. Man, it's just impressive. But yeah, my favorite place is probably something more nostalgia related. The LMB Spumoni Gardens. Yeah. But no, walking to work does not replace activity. It definitely contributes to it. And then I do other exercises on other days with a weight vest for a little bit more strengthening. I know Johnny Schrei's has been going through a fitness journey. Looks great, by the way. But Mo78 Nicole, thanks for the follow. Two Brothers Pizza is the best. Isn't that the one right by the Empire? Classic retro McDonald's here. Motherly Soup doing all right. How are you? Привет is here saying sidewalks. What? And saying what? Sidewalks? I don't know what you're saying. Что ты говоришь? Let's try it in Russian. Что ты хочешь сказать? I said, what are you trying to say? Let's see. If you're writing in, if your name is Привет, I'm gonna assume you understand maybe, because there's other languages where you can, use that word, but I'm just gonna assume. Just one word, Sbarro. Nice. There's no bike path. That's not a problem. They're supposed to ride in the road anyway. There is essentially a car, based on the rules of New York. So they would just be in the road. And if they're not going to be in the road, then they shouldn't be riding a bike. Bam. Unless they're a kid, you're allowed to ride a bike on the sidewalk until you're like 12 or something. Philip Maxwell, good morning. Joy, hello. Yeah, he shouldn't be on the sidewalk either. But he also is not wearing a helmet, so maybe that'll fix itself. Oh man, I'm angry. That's the risk they sign up for. Otherwise, they're going to crash into a pedestrian leaving a building who's not expecting to look at a bike, and then everyone's going to get into an accident. You shouldn't have to expect bikes on a sidewalk as a pedestrian. Absolutely, Andrew. Good to see you again. Girly Doe, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I'm bubbling right now. Oh, the wires are connecting. The cables are connecting. Oh, that's really hard to roll over these kinds of things, especially with a stroller. I don't know if Bagels and Walk, Sean, you got that super stroller. But running into a garden hose on the sidewalk with the crappy stroller we have now, it's more portable, but it's got really crappy wheels. I gotta lift the whole thing over it, essentially. Linus wonders if Sparrow is like Pizza McDonald's. It's Sparrow's always been like a pizza in the airports. It's an airport pizza, mall pizza. Is it humid? I'm gonna say yes. I don't even know. It feels hot as heck anyway. I'm sure it's also humid. It feels oppressive, so usually that means it's humid. I remember you. You're back. That's okay. No worries. The Skylux is ready to go. You're coming in 6 days. Well, with the episodes going on, as far as touristing goes, touristing, is that a word? I think you'll be all right. I can't comment on like what's going to happen with air travel and stuff, but Richmond Tan is back. Ron's going to come to your house soon. Domino's, yes. Yeah, I think the touristing will be fine. Yeah. Up another bot on kick. Esol. Yeah, I wish the Samsung. I don't have another cable on me to switch it to, so it is what it is. But it's interesting. That's a different issue with the Samsung. That it's not like before the Samsung was dropping completely, it would just not show up as a line item in the available connections. Now it stays up, but the bitrate drops to 3, which means it's not contributing at all. So I don't know if that's because I don't have the fan plugged in anymore, or if it's the new cable. And the thing is, none of this, I can't do much of this when I'm just sitting at home doing work, because it's not the same as being outside and testing. Everything's different. 65%? I don't know, it feels like higher. That's right, you just gotta live your life. Just gotta live your life. I mean, you can go self-sufficient. You can build yourself a cabin in some deep woods and then fall down in a ditch one day. I don't know, everything has some sort of risk. Even staying at home all day has risks. Like vitamin D deficiency. Just everything is everything. Yeah. Oh, Samsung came back on its own this time. That's interesting. Call the police. I can start contributing again. Huh. I don't even know why. Huh. Yvette, hello. The heat has cooled down in the UK. That's good. Michelle K, good morning. Quacky Snacks is here. Nice emoji use again. Good morning. Risk reward, yeah, it's always a balancing act between the two. And you gotta hedge your bets as you see fit. Yeah, sometimes with the gas station blocks, people get a little overzealous in where they can actually hang out in their vehicles. I don't think I'm making it to the bridge by 9 a.m. today. We stopped multiple times to deal with the Samsung, and it's hot. Zuguf, thanks for the follow. Not yet, Wave. I'm what would be a good word on that? Ambivalent, maybe? I don't know. I feel like today is the day to be perfunctory, which is a good word of the day also. It essentially means doing something with as little effort as possible. Like walking down the street and saying hi to somebody and they just give you the most nonchalant, like millimeter head nod acknowledgement. Perfunctory. Train commuter? Nah. We fight whatever we fight as it comes, whether it's heat, snow, rain, wind, all of the above. Heat and snow would be interesting, all of the above. Though I guess with you could get hailstorms, but we don't really get that many hailstorms here. At least nothing that's been substantially damaging Manhattan as far as I can remember. We have seen them a little bit, but yeah. Chris, have a safe drive. Let the car do the work, maybe. That's right, there we go. Kind of like how this channel operates, Strawberry. Hey, I know that little pink thing on the ground. It's a sink attachment, and each one of those fingers had a water balloon on it. And so you could fill up like 50 water balloons at the same time at your sink. And then they all have rubber bands on the end too. So all you got to do to finalize them is just pull them off the fingers, and the rubber band seals it down. And now you got 50 water balloons in 3 seconds. I've still got North Face shoes, yep. I'm gonna keep wearing these until I run out of backup copies. Of those, yep, now it's shown. Yeah, well, hopefully. We are our own best critics, I guess. All right, the nose, the drip, the sweat. Oh, I think we can make this. Somebody else, yeah, the light just changed anyway. Good. Ah. Marina, hello. Hello there. There's a Paulownia tree growing out of this side of this building. The big leaves. You know what little thing I've been enjoying from Taco Bell when I get stuff from, I just get a collection of different things, like smaller items, and I have a bunch just so I have a variety. I've been enjoying I think it's a 3-cheese chicken flatbread. It's been rather good. The sauce in it is good. I'm sure it's not good for you, but I've been enjoying the taste. I have not seen Elio. I haven't really seen any movies recently. There's a few that I've been wanting to see. I don't know. We haven't been to a theater movie in a while. Either. I'm a camel. That or my kidneys are just in a state of near failure at all times. I have no water with me now. Roberto Ortiz, good morning. still doing a lot of work here. Sweet Fire Cafe and Studio. Oh, it's kind of like what the Unlocker did with his coffee shop, Coffee Check. It's like a little studio space for people to be able to like film stuff too. So it's very creator oriented. Ah, 3 minutes left to the bridge, no way. There was no way. Yep. How come a catheter is not a solution? I don't get it. Why doesn't GPT think outside the box here? Or outside the bathroom, you know? Can't go to the bathroom, bring the bathroom to you. Oh, the headache is starting to develop. That's good. I'll just have some hot coffee later. That should fix it. Whoa. That's a maneuver. That guy's turning, so I'm gonna go. That's right, we just walked over the BQE. Bring back the ICAT. I think we need to. Metro by T-Mobile. '85 in Pennsylvania. Oh boy. Don't mow your lawn today if you don't have to. Or tomorrow, or Wednesday. It really will cool down by the end of the week if you wait. If you got a house and a lawn. And nobody else does it except you. Maybe if you got a riding mower. Good thing I'm from Siberia originally, a place known for hot temperatures. Denise, good morning. You as well. And thank you. My kidneys. Amber's moved yesterday. Did you actually move? Or is this one of your jokes? Frank the Tank watered the lawn already. Why don't you have that one of those automated systems? An automated system! George H., good morning. Cinnamon Girl, good morning. You walked into an oven. Yeah, it's hot outside. This is what it feels like when somebody says it's oppressively hot. Oh, is the light in our favor? Let's cross this way. Yeah, it is in our favor. Is that Corvette? All right, it's 9. District 666, yes. Afternoon stream, I won't be able to today. But yeah, I need to. If only I could find a way tomorrow to do it, but I don't think I will be able to. We will see. Definitely won't be able to go out midday. No chance. Unfortunately. Missouri plates on this GMC truck or SUV. Heart rate's no more than usual on one of these walks, 128. Not very high. Right. And holding steady. Quacky Snacks with a €12 super chat. Morning Monday Monday morning motivation. Thank you, Quack Snacks. It's keeping me cool already. Appreciate your support. Thank you for your generosity. Luke's in a far, far away Tatooine or Long Island. It's hot this early? Yeah, it's rough. If it's hot on the island, it's not going to be a good thing either, because you're you're surrounded by water out there. Not that it means much in this heat. That's one of those car horns that's been overused, I think. I don't think I've ever seen anyone say 2100 AM before, because it's very confusing. Because 2100 implies PM in a 12-hour clock format. Didn't you just complain about how it's not New York, though? New York, it doesn't look like a street in New York. All right, Mike. It's hot, it's hot. Again, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong on this one too. That's a smear of poop. That's not the kind of schmear we want in New York. Only schmears we want is on bagels. That's it. All right, let's get up on this bridge. Oh, they're still doing work here, though. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Very narrow here. Jared Stardust, thanks for the follow. Good VO2 max typically ranges from 30 to 40. According to my watch, my VO2 max is 44. I don't know. I feel like it could be better. I feel like maybe it should be better. So I don't know. I don't know how accurate my watch's VO2 max is either. Sound like a Mario coin. Lonnie.
Hey,
with a $10 super chat.
Get the other fucking lift because the other guy's left, all right? I'm gonna get the other lift for that guy. I'm running with him.
If anybody wants to hear somebody say I'm walking here, that's the guy you want to hear say it. But thank you again, Lonnie, for your generous support. Appreciate it. I'll try to hydrate right after this. Norella's here driving. Safe driving. No, I'm in my 40s now. So that ship has sailed. Strawberry Fields! Oh, sorry. I think I just yelled kind of loud. Wait. I'm constructing. Uh-oh, Richmond's fighting Nightbot now. Ron's going to your house. I've lost it multiple times. Oh my goodness. What is going on today? Bear in the Garden. With 10 gifted memberships. Holy moly. And a big welcome, M-Train. To Kim B, Empress Beaten, what's up, man? Isabel, Shaky Ground, Pineapple Water, MT, Churchwood, Mary. Welcome, and Noreen. I got a 30s guy performance in the areas you know of, and then probably a teenage-like performance in terms of jokes in my brain. Another train's coming. You know, considering the gear the Orthodox guy was wearing, he didn't look that sweaty. I don't know if it's just because they wear that all the time and they're so used to it, but man. Okay, I need to see if there are any bikes on the other side. Because if there's no bikes on the other side, that lane could be closed. And I haven't seen one yet, so I don't know if I could yell at this guy yet. I don't know yet. He's supposed to be over there, and he's going fast on one of those e-bikes, but I don't see any bikes going there yet. Maybe I missed it before. But Bear in the Garden has gone wild today. Must have had a lot of honey this morning or something, or maybe there was something in that honey. But it was... No, there's bikes there. We appreciate your generosity, your metrics, your support in all of the ways. Thank you to Bear in the Garden. We may call upon your ability to perform first aid in today's stream. So, prove to us your versatility. Just making noises now. Well, good morning. Miko, good morning. I'm in dad joke demographic, yeah. Did I say Jad joke? Dad joke? Jad joke? Cold for Marcos. Oh man, send us some of that cold weather, wherever you are. You are first aid trained, nice. We're gonna need you. You sent your neighbor Nathan, nice. So I think Nathan's account is like banned, or he changed the name and I can't find him anymore. By the way, can we talk more about YouTube's inconsistency? So in the chat, by the way, here, in the chat, I see your guys, oh no, it's back. So in the chat, I see your guys' display names, like the names you want people to see, not the username or like the one in the URL. You know, like your @ name on YouTube. But when you post comments on the video, in the back end on YouTube Studio, I can only see and search by your username. So some of you have very different usernames and display names. Not that it should matter. The problem is YouTube's not consistent in how it displays everything. So sometimes I don't know who's commenting until I click into your name and I see your display name, and it's like, oh yeah, they say hi all the time. So I don't know. YouTube? Jim Walker, good morning. RJ, have a good one. This doesn't make any sense. Today is an excellent day for watermelon. Good reminder. It's officially summer. I should make sure I can make my dreams come true and eat a watermelon every week this summer. I need to have a whole watermelon every week this summer. Myself. All right, yeah, let me be on the correct side. Good. Oh, big drop in bitrate on all things. Staying alive though. But not maxed out for sure. There is a lot of work on the bike lane, but they are open. YouTube is suspiciously weird. I guess it is suspicious, isn't it? Ah! All right, only slightly lightheaded, so that's good. Maybe I'll take it easier after we finish with the bridge. And just slow down a little bit. Although we know how much I can actually slow down, but it happens on the non-commuting streams. J-Train. Hey, it's inconsistent. Never! Yep. Yes, official photo of Jim Walker. I love watermelon. Maybe that's why I love it. My body knows I'm dehydrated, so like it knows that my favorite fruit should be the one that's like filled with water. Oh my. Overloaded on water. It had to come out somewhere, huh, Strawberry Fields? Subscribe to Bear in the Garden for bear content, I think. J train going the other way. Under the sea, under the sea. Have I tried yellow watermelon? You know what? I don't think I have, really, though. I know, like, apparently they have, like, square watermelons in certain places where they make the watermelon grow in a cube. I guess it's a cube watermelon. But yeah, I don't think I ever had a yellow one or a cube one. M train coming at us. Only slightly, Strawberry Fields. Lucky Dog, good morning. Carl C, good morning. Lottie Moon, thank you for the Prime sub. Otherwise, Bezos keeps his bucks. I appreciate your support with a once a month manual Prime membership that you can only use manually and once a month on one creator. Thank you for choosing me. I choose you in the words of Ralph Wiggum. Minecraft watermelon, I guess it is. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's made with some assistance from the humans. But yeah. We're at 10 minutes. There's no way. There's no way I'm setting any records. This is just not possible. Unless I fall on the next one and I just start rolling and I pick up speed as I roll and then roll all the way down to the bottom that way, I might win something. Did I miss Dan Lee's entrance? Hello? There's a train in your car? Uh-oh. Jim Walker has gifted a membership to GJM Rocker. Thank you, Jim Walker, for your support. Welcome, GJM Rocker. Oh, I'm shivering a little bit. That's good, right? Yeah, I think shivering's good. Trash can's full. Angel, maybe one day, but for now, welcome virtually and join us as we delirium our way down the bridge. It's all downhill from here. Am I okay? Yes. We're on the Williamsburg Bridge, right? I think. I don't know. I could be dreaming this whole thing. I was reading somebody's comments in some Reddit thread early this morning, and they said they have the worst time when they're driving, and then in front of them pulls a guy in a full scuba costume on a bicycle. I just thought it was funny. Develop a weighted vest filled with water, put it in the fridge overnight. Now that's an interesting idea. It's weighted, it's cold, it'll turn to water, you can hydrate, and the vest gets lighter as you go. I guess technically the water still goes in you and is still part of your weight, but then you do have the insensible losses and also the sweating and all that. So you will still get lighter over time. I think they just mean all the spandex monsters, but yeah, probably. Is that city bike that somebody dropped off last week still here? Remember, I said I saw somebody parking that city bike. They actually moved it over last week and just left it there. And now it's still here. Man, I feel bad for whoever misdocked that bike, because now they're gonna get a hefty fee. I hear you could like talk them down a little bit, but it's still gonna be a lot of money. Ron has hated commercials 3 times so far this stream. You could just get YouTube Premium Lite. Then you wouldn't have to complain about it. That's the thing though, yeah. If there's a way around it, you have the option to do it, but then you can't really complain. You know? I mean, I guess you could. Do whatever you want, really. I'm just hot and grumpy. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. But the other way to think about it is the commercials do help support the channel and the equipment that I use and the services that I have to pay for. So that's another way to look at it. All right, we're off. No records today, but just the amount of fluid I've lost. Some gazpacho for lunch. I was thinking maybe 3 burgers. No, I'm kidding. Maybe a hot steak. Extra salted. I guess in a way, Wave, it does. Just whatever's over the expenses and everything. You know? That's right. My fan is busted. I gotta replace it. Well, so far things have been working, so that's surprising. But if I did the stream like 5 hours later, probably be a lot more trouble. I'm actually surprised we were only 8 seconds off the fastest speed on that walk. I'm actually surprised. I know usually my records are powered by Delirium, but there's only so much I can handle heat-wise. Ooh, a triple double? The Fit Cam thinks it's nice out there today. I mean, I tend to disagree. But I am also walking with like 30 pounds on my back at rather quick speeds and about to have to work. It's also that. Well, work more. I already work technically a little bit. I can go through my my history here for the stream. Thankfully, I have this I have this log here. Let me see if I can expand it. But yeah, Bear in the Garden initially did 5 ad hocs, then 5 regular gifteds, like in one group, and then 10 gifteds. Super support from Bear in the Garden and the metrics and everything. No allowances for heat stroke. Oh man. All right, the pressure in my head is only a little, it's slightly there. That's good. Patrice, good morning. The presence, yes. The present of the presence of the bear and the jardine. We can and we should run. Can we should.
Remember.
Justin, hello. Grace, hi. Nice, Bear in the Garden. Bear in the Garden's creating content. What are you making, Bear? I'm embarrassed to say I didn't check. I'll have to make sure to do that. But let us know what you're making, and people should check it out. Is it spreadsheets? I'm kidding. Are you making cheesesteaks at the corner of House and Avenue B? Oh, it is garden content. Nice. So it's on brand for Bear and the Garden. Now, if you ever get a bear in your garden, like apart from you, that'll be peak. My own content house, cold cuts, which is pretty good because it's also kind of like a, like a filming reference, right? When you cut stuff, right? Cutting film, cold cuts. All right. I'll shut up now. Stupid idiot commuter, piece of stupid garbage commuter. All right. That's why you're the namer. You have all of this. Every name you do probably has like 3-4 meanings behind it. I'm definitely sweating too much. Oh, Dwayne Reed, I bet they sell liquid. Ha, not for me. You can just do the walk without the job, I guess, Phil, Just pick a place and go. If you find it interesting, that's all that matters. Garbage cans. Not in the narrowest section of the sidewalk either. Nose is itchy. Mercury moments. Josh has made it an excuse, whatever that was out of my mouth. With 53 months of membership. And a happy hot Monday. It's Mercury moments, Josh. Under these nuts. Oh. The inhibitors are gone. The heat has melted them. Frontal lobe impaired. Cut in half ginkgo tree. My hand. I don't want to hit the branches. I don't want to hit the branches with my hand. Scratch my little hand. Coconut water. All I need to do is take off my backpack, take off my shirt, wring it out into a cup. Good to go. Keep it in the system, as they say. Why buy other stuff when you can just reduce, reuse, recycle, repeat? 5 seconds. No, I mean 1 second. I mean 0. And we're done. Yeah, it's from the source. It's farm fresh. Muscle cramps when you sweat so much. I mean, it makes sense. It does happen. You are creating electrolyte imbalances one way or another. Well, definitely one way. My lips are so salty. And there's recycling and there's recycling. That's right. I don't know if I'm ready for Bear Grylls level of recycling yet, but it's an option. Oh, that's true. If you catheterize yourself, just keep, you know, like those hiking backpacks, you have the tube, like just attached to your backpack strap. Now, if you're thinking like Bear Grylls, you don't want to lose any of that fluid, so you just get that right into the like a straw. Perfect. We're really thinking today. That squirrel looks pretty tired too. It's too much fur. Just saw walking across the street, just barely. Yeah, keep it in the system. Juan Pablo, we're on Avenue B right now, walking north to the east of Tompkins Square Park. That's on my left. Taffy, thanks for the follow. I could shower if I had to. This is also why I wear these quick drying Miss and Main shirts, but if there is a smell, that's not going to be good. Yeah, I see them kind of flop out their arms and legs and use cooler rocks and stuff to cool down. Lizards do that on hot rocks to heat up. Scream on black for grace. Anybody else? No? All right. Nobody else? Guess not. Grace, check your local settings if that's not happening to anybody else. Different kind of streamer, yeah. That's true. This guy actually turning in his electric Hyundai? Yes. Look up these skits with Chit. I think the actual actor is Jay Renwood or something, but the character's name is Chit, C-H-I-T. They're rather funny, I don't know. A little edgy, so be ready, but kind of funny. It's okay, the heat's got nothing to do with it. Oh, maybe it does. Why? Hopefully my vision doesn't go black soon. But we'll see. Coopertown dog walking. Ooh, Lonnie has fresh from the farm blackberries. I love good fresh blackberries. Ooh, the computer shop is almost open. They open officially at 10, I think. It's getting close. Yeah, moving today is gonna suck. If anyone's actually moving today. Some people might be, at the end of the month, they might want to move in earlier if the other guys moved out already. I know usually the first of the month is the traditional, but skibbity. I'm trying to step over the hatch doors, not for fear of falling, but because they make so much noise. And if I walk right next to somebody, it could startle them. Our building doesn't have any air conditioning like the common areas, like the hallways, so it's gonna be hot in there. I wish it did. I would just open the door and let some of the hallway air come in. Have I settled in? Ow, I guess so. I gotta slow down more. I am wondering what I'm going to eat for lunch today, though. It needs to be pretty light. Today is our wedding anniversary dinner. So I don't want to eat too much for lunch. That's if I even survive till the evening. A fruit salad, maybe. Quinoa, huh? Can I just eat uncooked quinoa? Let it absorb all the moisture in my stomach? Cherry tomatoes. Oh man, you didn't even mention quinoa, did you? You didn't even mention quinoa, Strawberry Fields. That was yet again big quinoa. Back when I was still living in Stuytown, I would come out and play basketball on these days because I knew nobody would be in the courts. So I would use that opportunity to like practice all my shots. I like to practice three-pointers a lot so I can get good distance shooting in. And sometimes like layups and things like that just because not the tallest person, but I happen to be bigger than a lot of people I played with. Some Pediasure. Yes, and thank you. It's 12 years. 12 years. I was really hoping to get that the Como sushi place, but I wasn't able to get that. So hopefully I'll be able to find another way to get it for another Monday this summer. That's the only day they do their tuna carving, and they let you do all-you-can-eat tuna with that tuna carving. I need that in my life. KOMO, I think it is. Thanks for the anniversary wishes. Daryl's back, new account. Good morning. It's like not even 10 a.m. So sweaty. It's a tough day to work outside. Oh man, they're making the kids play soccer? Oh boy. The dust particles are getting in my eyes already. All this haze you see, this is the construction dust particles. Hopefully it's asbestos. And of course, rubbing my eyes gets the sweat into them. Bagels. Samsung stopped contributing again. I don't know, yeah, it's like weird that it randomly drops out on its own, but then it keeps back up. At least when it goes out like this, it can come back. When it goes out before, it wouldn't come back, like if it disappears off the list. No mascara, social construct. Thanks, Joaquin Moore. Wonder if they finished the little house by the river. Little educational structure. Ooh, there's gonna be more scaffolding here. I think it's coming up. I don't think it's coming down. Looks too neatly placed on the truck. Good exfoliant paste, oh boy. All right, let's see. Let's head to the river. Thanks, Hazel. Oh, Samsung's contributing again. Amazing. Plum 2. Guess this is the plumber golf cart. This is the club car for those going clubbing. If I missed you, but thank you for the anniversary wishes. Rabid raccoon. Oh boy. Alright, any cars coming? Yeah, there's still 2 cars that way. Oh no, but it's a red light for them. Alright, let's go. Alright, well even if no, I'm not even gonna bother trying going by the water right now. I'm just gonna go directly left. Actually, it's perfect because the flood barrier is also providing shade. So I'm gonna walk this way. Yes. L'Oreal, Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. Admiral Stephen Loki, hello and thank you. Oh man. Max speed, you know how you in video games you run out of stamina and then your like running speed is limited until you slow down for a little while or stop? That's where we are now. Fake nails to work out in. Huh. What's the temperature here? It's not, I mean, technically it's not like super hot, but considering it's 9:30 a.m. and it's 86 or whatever, that's not great. Not great. Ah, waterproof mascara is hard to take off. What do you have to use? Bleach? Olive oil? Turkey blood? Commuter sweat? All right. Narelle has made it to the office. Texas knows heat, so I'm sure your office has quite sufficient air conditioning. Elliot, enjoy. Drive safe. Oil-based makeup remover. Dallas is 80, and we're at 90, apparently, already. I thought we were at 86 when I watch. I'm pretty sure this is an electric car, so I don't know what he's doing at the gas station. Just pluck each eyelash? Is that the only way? Just wait till you grow another one? Interesting. Johnny, hello. Weather lookup me? Uh-oh. Did you break it? So confused. Not as simple as GPT. GPT never really tells us how truly complicated something is. I guess not this version, it tells it all in 140 characters, whatever the limit is here. So already at 90 degrees. I'm already fingers are swelling a little bit. Should be fine. Dun, 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 dun. If I sing Under the Sea, I think it'll help me cool down. The time on the bridge today, it wasn't a record breaker, but I was only 8 seconds off the record we set 2 weeks ago. So, all things considered, not bad. M34 stops the water side. You should have like a mirror here or something for turning the corner, since people make left turns too close to the column. Kermit Samako, thanks for the follow on Twitch. For some reason I read that as get some water paste, and I was like, huh, what's water paste? Is that like a candy bar with no flavor that kind of hydrates you, but it's just like water paste? Like peanut butter jelly, but like it's only water in its paste form? I guess there are thickeners you could use to make like a water jelly. Crazy Red, hello. What is water paste? Wait. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Making it a popular choice for projects involving children. Okay, my mind did not read that the right way at all. Now, if the children are the ones doing the projects, I understand. But what if like you're some mastermind just doing a project that involves children? That didn't sound right at all. Oh man, something's not right with my head. And we had a glitch. Wonderful. Hey, I was on the right side. How did I get moved over to the wrong side? Booze Traveler likes the heat, but not the humidity. I feel like a lot of people feel that way. I just don't want either. They have water on the helicopter. Yeah, my helicopter hopefully is waiting for me with water. I mean, I'm sure if you're flying those Blade helicopters, you probably got complimentary drinks in the little lounge waiting room area. Interesting. All the connections dropped for a second. Doesn't look like it affected anything. Yeah, they can get a lot of swallowing issues, or otherwise known as dysphagia. Almost more dysphagia. There's also aphasia, which is more related to difficulty understanding or verbalizing. But yeah, there's like a whole swallowing spectrum you can do in terms of what consistency the solids have to be, what thickness the liquids have to be. And there's also something called the Fraser-free water protocol, where if you're just drinking regular water, it's okay to aspirate a little bit. It's within range. And if you aspirate some, you're not going to get an infection necessarily because it's just water, but I think there's like a limit. But there's a lot of things done in that patient population. Another bit drop thing. Huh. I keep seeing more videos pop up from that. I think that guy's channel is two feet outdoors or something. But he's been kayaking all around the city, and I think he's been his most recent video I saw was checking out that the Mexican ship that crashed into the Brooklyn Bridge. So he kayaked right up to it. No issues as far as I could see. Thank you, Strawberry Fields. I'll hydrate somewhere. I think I need to. I'm not crazy enough that I don't realize how dehydrated I am at the moment. But yeah. So I'll pop off the stream and then I'll go to a store. get some flids. Gatorade H2O. Yeah, very true actually. Strawberry Fields, good reminder. Pets, young kids, the elderly all respond to heat rather poorly. So do check in on those in your communities that you know. Because it'll be hard to check in on somebody you don't know. You know what I mean? Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, dun, bum, dun, 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 dun. The helicopter there, I don't know why I think it's taking off again. Alright. Let me go get some water or something. Or Gatorade or Powerade. Or Monster Energy drink, that should be healthy. Anyway, oh, a raid suggestion, you're right. How do I... Alright. Oh, did I miss it? Wait, how come I don't see Angrid suggestions? Oh, Hitch? Let's see. Arctic Circle. Sounds good to me. Sounds like a place I want to be. Oh man, I almost knocked the phone into the water. Oh. Maybe not. I don't know. I rubbed sweat into my eyes, so I can't see too well right now. Thanks again, friends, for joining us. Appreciate your support. Super Chat, Super Tickets, PayPal, Patreon memberships, and Bear in the Garden has gifted a membership to every member of the community now. Thank you, Bear in the Garden, for that extra support today. Subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you too. If you're not subscribed and listening, do think about it. Helps us out, helps other walkers out too. Twitch friends, thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subscriptions. Prime subs and all that fun stuff. If you do have Amazon Prime, you could use a Prime sub to get rid of ads on my channel. If you want. No pressure. Free Jazz, thanks for the follow. Back to YouTube, thank you for the thumbs, and thanks to the mods everywhere. Stay cool out there. Stay hydrated. Be aware that some of us are more susceptible to very hot weather than others, especially younger kids, older folks. Just be mindful and aware of that, and check in on those around you. Good suggestion, Strawberry Fields. Until next time, have a great rest of Monday, Tuesday, and we should see you Wednesday morning. It's still going to be hot, but we don't have to break any records that day, so that's good. Anyway, until next time, check out Bear in the Garden, check out Big as a Walk Sean for garden content and Central Park animal watching and more. Until next time. Bye, friends. See you soon.